Mr. Rockwell, there are an awful lot of people out there who seem to be laughing and jeering, and there seem to be about twice as many people as the hall will hold. Do you find this true wherever you speak?
I always draw usually the biggest crowds they've ever had, and usually the very people that shout prejudice the loudest against me prejudge my speech by jeering and shouting before they've given me a chance to be heard.
There are a number of people out there with yellow armbands with a Jewish star.
This is common. This is usual, too.
Do you have any trouble from these people?
It depends on the caliber of the university. The university usually doesn't tolerate disorder at an academic speech.
Mr. Rockwell, how many people do you have now in the American Nazi Party?
We have about 1,100 members, about 500 stormtroopers.
And what is your platform? Whether you have campaigned for office, haven't you?
Yes, I ran for governor last month in Virginia, and the main thing that we are fighting for is the preservation of the white race. We think the white race is what has made possible the American constitutional republic, which we think is the greatest form of government in the world.
What do you think about the present policies the administration is having in regard to the colored people?
Well, I think it's insane. I think that the policy has brought on chaos and almost revolution in this country, and instead of putting on the brakes, we're adding more of what caused the trouble in the first place.
Now, if we want white supremacy, what will we do with all the colored people in this country? Will we take them to another country?
Let me say this. In the Congo, they have black supremacy. There's no question about it. A white person it doesn't hold office. They wouldn't tolerate a white president. This country is a white country, and it has the right to remain white. We don't believe that the colored people should be pushed around, but they certainly should stop pushing the white people around. Not all of them, against those of them who are mixed up with communism or who are trying to subvert the United States for the purposes of Zionism and Israel. I have something against them.
What will be the topic of your talk tonight?
Mainly the fact that the fact that communism and race mixing are Jewish operations are suppressed in the press. You can't get that information out.
You're on the press right now, sir. Do you feel that?
I've been on thousands of television interviews just like this that are on film. This isn't live, is it?
No.
Well, this is what usually happens. That part gets taken out. If it's put on here, it'll be very unusual.
Thank you very much.